This may be one of the most difficult previews I've ever made. How do you encapsulate your impressions of a 150-hour game in a succinct video? Recently, I've gotten to check out the first 6 hours of Dragon Age Inquisition, and let me tell you, the stuff we've seen, it's only a glimpse into what BioWare has in store. First and foremost, this is clearly the game that BioWare wanted to make from the start. An engaging open world full of danger, intrigue, and choices that matter. Gone are the claustrophobic corridors and repetitious areas surrounding Kirkwall, replaced by the go-anywhere lands of Orlais and Ferelden. Dragon Age Inquisition lets players strike out into the expansive world and explore as they see fit. If there's one thing that stuck out immediately about the game, it's that it's looking to bring immersion back to the series, focusing heavily on story and your involvement in it. Based on a lot of fan feedback, Inquisition also brings back the tactical camera, allowing a great deal of choice in how you control your Inquisitor and their companions. Also returning is the ability to craft your own character from 3 classes with 6 specializations, as well as 4 races, each with their own special traits and abilities. The game is entitled Dragon Age Inquisition, and rightly so. Your job is to build an army, as well as a group of compelling companions, to help bring order to the 2 warring factions, as well as to close the many rifts that are spewing demons into Thedas. After defeating those demons, you can use your newfound power to close the breach. How all this culminates is still very much a mystery, but knowing BioWare, I doubt it is as straightforward as it seems. My time with the open world had a very painful punctuation mark. Free to explore as I saw fit, I wandered into an area called Lady Shayna's Valley. All I could do was stand in horror and watch as a single fireball from the rapidly approaching dragon decimated my team. The fireball killed 3 of my party members instantly, their brief screams and frantic attempts to escape the immolation entirely in vain. I thought the dragons in previous games were rather easy to take down. The dragons in Dragon Age Inquisition are not to be trifled with, and will very quickly punish you for invading their space.
Varric is hurt!
If the first 6 hours of Dragon Age Inquisition are any indicator of the 141 hours of remaining content, 50 of which comprises the main storyline, we are all in for a huge treat. The open world changes everything about this game, and somehow the team at BioWare have managed to bring the same incredible storytelling to that wide open space. Combine it with the best parts of combat in both previous games, and you have a recipe for the sort of RPG that sets the tone for an entirely new generation of storytelling. Subscribe to our channel and look for our continuing coverage of Dragon Age Inquisition as we soar towards the November 18th release date on Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC.